Hey guys, welcome back to Double Double on the Jump and Punch channel. We bring to you our second episode. We've got a bit more news. If you can't remember, I'm Luca, this is Dylan. We're going to bring you all your basketball news that you need to be updated with. This episode will be recorded a bit earlier as we have to go on a boys trip. Yeah, we are going away for a week, so this episode is recorded on Friday, which is the day after the first episode dropped. Which, thanks to all the people that watched and supported, it was very fun. How did you find watching it?
I liked Jason's predictions for the...
Oh yeah, Jason. Yeah, I saw Thompson just with the Gideon mug shot. Nice. That was perfect. But yeah, thanks for all the support, and let's get to the second episode. Before we forget, don't worry, I remember this time. Craig, I did it again. Schnitz Northland. If you subscribe to the Jump Punch channel, you get 17% off, and if you a member, you'll get 25% off. So make sure you do that. Didn't get the Schnuggets today. We said we were.
Yeah, I know. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. After our boys' trip.
Yeah, after our boys' trip.
Okay, well, is there any more really to say?
No, alright.
I got a haircut if you can't tell. Come on. But yeah, let's get into it. As of 2 days ago, the NBA turned into Friday Night SmackDown with the Warriors and the Wolves ripping each other's heads off within the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
What do you think of it?
I think Draymond... I don't know, what do you think of it?
I think I liked what Draymond... I don't like what he did, obviously you don't get someone in a headlock.
He always does this though.
Yeah, this is like...
He punched his teammate in the face.
He kicked Steven Adams in the no-no area.
I know.
But no, I think in a teammate standpoint, I love what both teams did for their teammates. You know, it shows that you stand by one another. But I just think it escalated.
Stand by. It wasn't like...
It escalated way too much for something so little. Like, it was just a push and shove on the court. All it should have been was just like, you know, chirp, chirp, and then between the two players. Like, who was it between? Between McDaniels and Clay. Between them, and then
but
kind of just break
bad.
apart.
Like, when they were running past each other.
They were running past, I think they kind of just like got tangled up, and then I think one of them threw a shove, and then I just saw the Timberwolves go in. I see Draymond just running, hauling his ass down the court. But with him gone for 5. He's been doing this, so that's why I think he got 5 games. I feel like he only would have got like 2 if he hadn't had his past.
Yeah.
But I feel like he should have got more because of his past.
But put him in a headlock.
Do you know Steve Kerr apparently was telling him like, you gotta let go, loosen up, and he kept just tying.
God.
Like, he's cooked, man. And he's what? Like 30 something years old?
It's all the revenge for what Rudy Gobert did to the COVID. He caused the bubble.
It needs to calm down. But yeah, with Green out for 5 games. Gobert, I didn't actually expect, he actually got fined as well. What did he even do in the fight?
Someone, McDaniels
Gobert, McDaniels and Clay, they all got into a fine. They got 38,500.
Gobert's probably just like, what did I do?
I know, Gobert got in the headlock, he didn't even do anything. But yeah, the main point is Draymond Green's out for 5 games. With also Curry injury, they have no date for a set return yet. They said they're going to evaluate him early next week. I actually don't even know. He's missed the last 2 games. They said at the start of... Yeah, he's in the today, but at the start of this week, or next week, they said they'll evaluate him, so we'll see very soon. But yeah, so now with Draymond down and Curry not playing, there's going to be a couple games...
Clay's going to drop a 40.
Clay's going to have to start going off. I also think...
He does this, and then he disappears for the rest of the year.
Yeah, he'd have 2 good games, then everyone plays the meme where it's like, he's back.
Yeah. And he'll post the game 6 thing on his story, and then you'll never
hear him again. But yeah, well now, in replacement of Draymond Green, I think it's time for Jonathan Kuminga to step up.
Yeah.
He's playing pretty poor this year. He's only averaging 20 minutes.
Obviously, Curry's the big one.
Curry's definitely the big one. What
is their record, do you know?
I actually don't even know their record. They're doing pretty well, though. They're in the top 6, I'm pretty sure.
But Curry's out now. I don't know.
Well, they lost the game against the Wolves. They ended up losing that game by 3. Yeah. 104, 101. But, no, I think Kuminga, I think it's his time to step up. You know, he's been playing not fairly poor. He's averaging 11 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist. But the efficiency, he's got 39 from the field and 17 from 3.
Oh, that's bad.
And in a shooting team, that's poor. That is so poor.
That's bad.
But also I think with more minutes and set in a different lineup, because now he'll be paired beside Clay and Looney. I feel like
more opportunity.
Because who will start in replacement of Curry now as well? Is it Payton? Payton even on the team?
Couldn't tell you.
No, Chris Paul still sat off the bench.
Oh, nah, but he'll start, won't
You
he?
reckon they'll start him?
They have
to
to.
because Curry's injured.
That's good though.
He's
That'll
playing.
help Kuminga.
He's that actually very help Kuminga. But he's also, speaking of Chris Paul, he's playing pretty bad as well. He's going 37 from the field and 20 from 3.
Yeah, but do you blame him?
You don't blame him though, because he averages I think like 8-9 assists, so he's doing it right. But
Yeah, he's
he's a very inefficient player.
He has Curry on his team. He has Clay on his team. What do you expect?
What about then? You also got to think
And he's 40 years old.
Wiggins is also on the team, right?
But he's not 40 years old.
He's going 39 from the field and 15 from 3.
Yeah, that's bad.
So what's going on in the Bay Area right
There's
now?
only 2 good shooters on the team.
Draymond Green and Kevin Looney.
Yeah, legit.
But I think the long run this will definitely hurt Warriors because let's say Green's out for the 5 games and let's say Curry's out for 5 games. You look to go at least 2-3 or 3-2.
Yeah.
If you go 1-4 or 0-5,
Don't forget, the game that they'll win is like Clay dropping the 40 bomb.
do you know? Are you versing him anytime soon?
No, don't think so. Nah.
Yeah, I don't really know. They obviously got the in-season tournament games, so I have that to worry about. But no, I think I don't know. I love seeing the demise of the Warriors. I love seeing them. Something always happens to them.
I like the Warriors. I like Curry.
Well, they even said last year the reason why they didn't do good was because of the chemistry from Poole.
Yeah.
Because of Draymond Green's action. So what did Draymond Green learn? I'll do it to the other team.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's gonna hurt him in the long run. But
podcast.
who? Draymond's going. Yeah, Draymond will go. Has he? I'm surprised he hasn't posted an episode yet talking about. I got him in the headlock to protect my boys.
You know, I had to protect my teammate.
Do you think instead of Clay in that fight, let's say if it was Jordan Poole in that fight, do you reckon he would have backed him up if Poole was still on the team? Speaking this as if this would have happened last year,
Nah.
do you reckon that would have?
Nah, he would have got Poole in the headlock.
yeah, he would
He
have.
would have got Poole in the headlock.
No, I reckon he would have done something, but not to that extent. I don't think he cares about Poole.
Yeah, he doesn't. It's Clay, bro. Yeah.
It's I was gonna say it's one of his Splash brothers, but he's not a part of the Splash brothers.
No, he's part of
No chance.
Not even the Paint brothers. He's just part of the Rebound brothers.
Just the Warriors.
Yeah, just the Warriors.
Just on the Warriors. But no, I think that's just about it. You really got to talk about that. That was a very random thing that happened. It was funny as well because then a couple of hours later in the Lakers game, Santi Aldama shoved AD and then AD drops him.
Yeah.
Desmond Bain starts to go chirp into AD. D'Lo shoves him. So that was getting a bit heated, but they calmed that down pretty quickly. But I think what was it? That was Tuesday. That was a very heated day in basketball.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That was pretty bad. But
Crazy.
another thing that's pretty crazy in the NBA, out of nowhere, I did not think this would actually happen. The Bulls are just blowing up the team.
Nah, I saw it happening.
You saw it happening.
What, Levine?
I saw it happening in a sense.
Levine was.
I saw it happening.
We'll
at
talk
the end
about getting Levine.
Yeah, but
ages ago.
we've always had talks about getting Levine.
Now
It
they
never
actually,
happened.
said, yeah.
But yeah, I think because of how poorly they're doing, and I think I also kind of expected something when I saw a couple of weeks ago, Patrick Williams asked for a $200 million contract.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Like,
Might as well give me one.
bro,
Give us one.
give my dog one
Yeah,
upstairs.
$100
like,
million contract.
come on.
Yeah.
But no, well, as of Shams, who do you like more, Woj or Shams?
Woj was.
Woj is the OG. Woj is like the
He's
Jordan,
OG.
but Shams
Shams
is
is
like
like
the LeBron
he's
right
good
now. Like, you can't
Even
knock
though-
what he's doing.
I think it was the James Harden. He was a bit behind. He was a bit behind.
Shams? Was he?
I'm pretty sure he was because everyone was saying.
Oh yeah, Woj was up at
Yeah, Woj
the early
was
morning
on
in
it,
the
but
East.
Shams was like hours behind. Anyway, I think.
Did you see that video of that girl that took Shams' phone and he was stressing?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
That was funny as, but
Shams is the new. He's the new Woj.
he's taken over. There's another guy I saw a couple of days ago as well, but I don't know the guy's name. He hasn't built up his repertoire yet, so
Maybe in 10
I'm not going to
years.
talk. Yeah, give him a while. But yeah, well, Bulls and Levine are both open to the trade. It's reported that Vooch is very frustrated with how the offense is running. I don't know if he'll leave.
Actually, I don't. But he's been good. He's been pretty
He's been
good.
playing pretty well.
He's been pretty good. Like I was gonna say, it's not like he's doing anything, but
Yeah,
he
he's
actually
been playing pretty
good.
well. He's been playing pretty well. And then DeMar has not.
They need to. I think they need to. They definitely need to.
You reckon he'll leave?
They have to. They have to trade him at least.
No, I think
What are
he'll
they
be the
doing?
one
They're
that
not
stays.
doing
He'll be the one that stays, and then DeMar hasn't extended the contract because he wants to see what happens, and which is fair
You
because
reckon
you are.
they'll trade Levine?
He's about 31. No, he won't trade Vooch. They won't trade Vooch.
Oh yeah, I know.
Vooch will stay there.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, well, they say that teams that have interest in Levine are the. You did it again. The teams that have interest in Levine are Lakers, Sixers, and Heat. So,
Yeah.
do you want Levine? Because let me tell you something. I do not want Levine.
I don't want. Oh,
For what we're going to have to
Obviously,
give up, I don't want Levine.
obviously, I want Levine, but
No.
I don't think I want. I'd rather get Demar. I think we need Demar more than Levine.
I don't think we even need... All I want, and it sounds like people are going to say, you only want him because he used to play for you and he's a mean white guy. Give us Caruso back. We need
Yeah,
him.
Caruso, but I reckon we need Levine.
We need
Philly don't
defense
need
on the
Levine.
backcourt. Because Reeves and D'Lo cannot lock
We
up
have
anyone.
Melton at the shooting guard. If we got Demar, I'd rather get Demar. He's better. He's a better fit, I reckon, for Philly. Especially
But
if you
then-
get rid of Tobias Harris.
With
Because
DeMar,
obviously you're gonna get
that
rid of
would
Tobias
also
Harris.
be a trade, so you would have to get rid of Tobias.
Yeah,
Which
what
is
I'm
that's
saying.
still an
It's a
upgrade
better
right now.
replace. It's like a better version.
But we saw a list today, top 10 MVP rankings. Tobias Harris is 9th, so
maybe I'll keep the MVP.
do you
on
need
my
to
team.
get rid of him?
Yeah.
Maxi was 3rd and Embiid was 2nd, so
Yeah.
right now you got 3 of
Wonder
the
who
10
made
best
that. I
players.
wonder if a Philly fan. Maybe Embiid made that. I don't know. Or
But,
don't worry.
Yeah, no, I think
I don't think Lakers. They definitely shouldn't get rid of it. If they're gonna get rid of their whole team.
because then I already saw something today that they said Lakers, if they were to get Levine, they'd be giving up D'Lo, which I think you'd kind of understand that. Rui, I don't want to get rid of Rui. Rui is one of my favorite players to watch.
Yeah, but even D'Lo isn't he playing good.
But then you can't... Well, if D'Lo is playing bad, you couldn't put him in because he's playing bad. You needed a good marquee
Yeah, it's
fit.
true.
So you put D'Lo in there. They want Rui in there. I don't want to put Rui in there. They've already said Reeves is untouchable. They put him, LeBron, and AD as untouchable.
But then
And then they said they'd give up another player who I pray it's not Vando. I really need Vando back. And then they said a couple picks.
That's
And
not
I don't
bad.
want to do that.
that's not that bad.
I don't want
actually.
Levine. Levine's not worth that. I don't want that. I just want Caruso.
I think he is. That's
I want to
not
trade.
That bad actually.
For Caruso, I just want to get Caruso. I want to give them like, give them Gabe Vincent and a couple picks. If they need someone else, give them like, who can we like afford to give up? We could probably give up. Hurts to say, but probably Max Christie because Cam Reddish balling right now.
Yeah, I think with Philly, I mean, if we got Levine, fine, I'd be like, oh, fine.
I
it's
think
Levine.
Gabe Vincent and a couple of picks are worth Caruso. You don't need anyone else in that.
Yeah, Caruso, yeah, but I'm saying Levine. If Philly got it, I'd be like, obviously I'd be happy, but it depends what you get rid of. Like I saw this one, it was like a mock one: Tobias Harris, Rocco, Korkmaz, and the picks we got from Clippers. I think that's too much.
That's way too much.
That's
Levine
way
isn't
too much.
that good.
That's way too much.
Levine is
I'd
not
rather
that
Demar.
good. But
He's a better fit for us.
And then, does Levine even fit in the Heat? Tyler Hero's
No.
balling right now.
He
He's
does not fit
balling.
in the Heat.
I feel like whenever there's a player that's leaving, you always got to put Lakers and Heat in the mix because they always just say they're going for someone.
Yeah.
But I think
Especially
Heat, they're not actually going to do anything.
Nah, you can't. Heck,
You have Hero, you like... I understand they lost Struce and Vincent
he
in the
would not
offseason,
fit in the
but
Heat. No way.
he would no way fit on the Heat. Do you reckon DeRozan will fit on the Heat? If he was to go? I don't think they have interest in him, but if he was to
Nah,
go...
I don't think so. I think he would definitely fit on Lakers and Philly.
Well, then if DeRozan went to the Heat, he'd be paired up with Lowry again.
Oh well.
They might call something, you don't know.
Yeah.
Bit of a spark, bit of Westbrook Harden
Larry.
stuff.
Nah, Larry's fucking he's shit now. But I think Lakers and Philly, DeMar. But Levine can stay at the Bulls.
But I really do think Levine will come to us, and I really don't want it to happen.
Nah, he won't.
Because if they get rid of Rui, I'm tearing my house up. I'm not letting that happen. Have you
feel like
seen?
yous would just
Rui
get-
is
You
amazing.
should just get Levine just because it's Levine.
I know that's the thing that I hate about
Just
it.
because
But
it's Levine.
Rui
But it
is,
won't
like,
work. I don't know
balling
why,
right now.
Why get Levine? I can't see him. Why it wouldn't fit on the Lakers.
there's been no point for him to be there. It's just dumb.
Yeah, nah. DeMar, I'm telling you. DeMar, yes. You'd go
Nah,
for
it's
DeMar.
bad. Nah, I just want
You wouldn't go
Caruso.
for DeMar.
What's the point of having DeMar? You
He-
have LeBron.
fit
You
well.
have Rui.
Alright, maybe
You're gonna
a
have
few years,
Vando.
yeah. Maybe a few years.
You have TP there as well. Obviously, DeMar is better than TP and Vando and them, but they still fit better in our system as of right now.
Yeah, no, I think maybe a few years. But for us, definitely DeMar. If you're getting rid of Tobias Harris, definitely DeMar.
100%. But and as well, I think Caruso would fit very well because of how Reddish is playing. And Reddish in the first few games was only averaging 4
It's
points.
been alright now.
Since they put him in the starting lineup, and that day they put him in the starting lineup, I was with you that day, and I was livid. I was like, why they've dropped Reeves and they put him in the starting lineup? That's so dumb. But I can't knock him for what he's doing. He's playing he's one of my favourite players to watch now again. I know I say that. That's probably like my quote on this show. It's my favourite player to watch.
Yeah.
But no, he's averaging 15 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, 3 steals,
Yeah, that's pretty
53 from the field, and 66
Yeah,
from
that's good.
three.
That's
He's gone
good.
14 to 21 in 4 games.
Turned it around.
Like, he's playing so good. I think it was all the hate he got from when he missed the Heat game winner.
Yeah.
Then he played one more bad game, then they put him in the starting and he got going. But
Yeah, nah.
I think you put him there next to
I think
Caruso.
obviously, if you get in the starting, you're going to play better.
Yeah, but I
Give
think...
more minutes.
Yeah, but he's now more confident in his shot. Like, but when he missed that game winner, he was 2 of 15 from the corner. Now, when he gets in the corner, you want him there. He's lights out from there now.
Yeah.
So I think he's built up his confidence. And I think LeBron helped him out with that a lot. But now imagine Caruso's defense, because D'Lo and Reeves, they're not good at defense. Like yesterday, Fox blew by them the entire time. It was it was embarrassing to watch. But Caruso, lock up. Then you get Reddish there as well, lock up.
Yeah.
You get Vando on the power forward, lock up. You get AD, DPOY, even though he can only score
Caruso
9
would be
points.
good. Caruso would be good.
Caruso would be great for us, but I swear I don't want Levine.
Nah, I don't
really
want
don't
him either, I'm
want
telling
Levine.
you. If we got him, I'd be like happy. I think. I don't know. It depends what you get. I don't want to get rid of too much. Get rid of all this stuff and then you just get Levine. Like, I don't know if it's worth it. And Twice Harris playing good.
And you're already what? You're still top 2, because Celtics overtook
Yeah,
you.
we're 8-2 or whatever.
Yeah, you're still second on the
And
ladder.
Harris is playing good. He's what we need him to do. He's the role player. Like, we have the
Exactly.
2 stars. We have the 2 people averaging 30.
Exactly.
Then we have Twice Harris. This is what he needed to do. Again, still not worth $35 million.
Yeah.
But he's doing what he has to. 20 points a game.
But then, like I said, like DeMar hasn't extended the contract. He said he'll see how it goes. Do you reckon if there's good enough pieces, he will stay? I think either way, this is a nice way of him saying I'm not coming back.
Yeah, he's not. I like him on the Bulls.
I think he's just now trying to suss out with what Levine does, and if he sees Levine go, he'll be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, if Levine goes,
chill,
he's
I'm
gone. But, because then he can't carry a whole team.
No chance.
No way. He
Could he carry the Spurs?
Yeah.
He could carry the Spurs.
Yeah, no, but I like him on the... He looks cool. I reckon it suits him, the Bulls. It suits the...
DeMar on the Bulls.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I like him.
It
in
suits
that. Number
him, but
11, it looks cool.
He won't stay.
Let's talk
If
about
Levine's gone, he won't
real
stay.
quick. Let's just skim on the pass he did when he jumped
Oh,
up
that was
360.
insane.
That was crazy.
That was insane.
And
That's
made it
the
even
best-
better.
One of the best
Made it
passes
even
I've
better.
seen.
He hit the 3 as well. The teammate. I don't even know who the teammate was, but he drained the 3.
I don't remember who it was. But, was it Kobe White? Might have been Kobe White.
I don't even know.
Nah, it was Kobe White. I'm
It's
pretty
a Kobe
sure.
White. No, but that was without a doubt. I think the best pass I've ever
That was
seen.
like
That was amazing.
That was like that Rondo pass when he was on the Celtics.
Yeah,
That was just as good.
but
That was insane. That
the
pass.
good thing about DeMar is
But I
that
don't think it was hyped up enough.
you can
No
go.
one really-
It wasn't because it's Bulls. No one hypes up the Bulls anymore because you know that
Bro.
they're blowing up. But
That was if LeBron did that.
But you know what's so cool because he's so like there's so many clips you can go back and I'm sure we can even put one in here. He just does 360 layups all the time. He does, and you see it. So you know he has that athleticism. So then
He's a good player. I like him.
when he did it, like he did it, and he looked that
That
way,
was
and knew he was there.
crazy.
He just threw it back like that was
That
crazy.
was crazy. In a pack too.
Yeah, 2 big. I think there was 2 big men or probably one or
Yeah,
2 big
something
men in the
like that.
paint. Standing right in front of him with like that,
It's insane.
and he just
I've never
chucked it
seen
like
it
that.
before. That was
That is crazy.
crazy.
But you know what else I thought was pretty funny as well? When Levine he hits that 3. I think it was I don't know what he did a shot to put him in front or kind of be like, oh, we might actually beat the Magic here. And I saw on Instagram as he hit the shot, everyone was like, oh yeah, he's not leaving, he loves his team. And then Paolo hits the game winner. And then everyone's like, yeah, Levine wants out of here.
Yeah,
He's not staying here, he's sick of this place. But no, I think the Bulls have just blown up now.
Yeah, but what do you expect?
What
What
are
have they done?
Are they gonna? How much further are they gonna go?
They'll go. If Levine goes, DeMar will go.
I mean, how much further are they gonna go down? As in, like, is rock bottom there, or is rock bottom like way down there?
Nah, it's
Are they like? Have they got a long way to go? Like what they said to Collingwood in 2021.
Yeah, they got a
They've
long
nowhere even close to
I
rock
don't know.
bottom.
It's
And now we're
different in
premiers.
basketball. I don't know because DeMar and Levine go, you clear up so much space. I don't know.
But then if they're gonna,
It depends what happens. It all depends what
if they're
happens.
able to get rid of Levine and get rid of their players that they look at who their stars are, if they get rid of them and they can get some picks, especially in these next 2-3 years, they can build themselves up fairly
They can.
quickly.
Yeah.
But no, as of right now, they're nothing to look at. They're nothing.
Nah. They were more exciting last year, I reckon.
Did they even make no? Because they started the season off very well last year.
Yeah, and I remember DeMar was hitting all those game winners.
He hit 2 back-to-back games, wasn't it? Was that the
Yeah,
season
it was back
before?
to back.
He
No, it was
hit
back
one
to
was
back.
against the Pacers. I remember that.
It was back to back. Yeah, I remember that.
But I think, and then they lost in the play into the Heat because wasn't it DeRozan's daughter was screaming
Yeah,
against the Hawks?
Yeah.
And
No, it was
then-
against the Heat.
But how the Heat got through?
She did it a couple times though.
No, she didn't go to the Heat game. That's why the Heat won. Everyone was like, the Bulls would have won. So she did against
someone.
It wasn't the Hawks. I can't remember, but I remember.
Yeah.
So maybe the way to save the Bulls is just get hurt every game, and Levine might want to stay. But no, I think there's nothing more to really talk about that. They're just going to keep going down, and it's going to be a long way down. Last episode, our whole marquee thing was love the Pacers and hate the Clippers, and we've got a bit more of that today.
Oh, no.
Let's start with the hate the Clippers. Lou Williams. Do you want me to quote it? Because I got it written here.
Yeah, quote it.
We started to hear rumblings that nobody is going to respect this chip, the bubble chip. So we kind of just took our foot off the gas. Who says that publicly?
That is like the worst excuse.
That is so embarrassing.
That's such like, if I've ever seen a sore loser, that is a sore loser. Like, I thought Jace was a sore loser. This is a sore loser.
That is just bad. You know what's even worse as well? Not many people want to know this. The Lakers were like one of the only teams who did not want to go on the bubble.
Not even that. The Clippers were 3-1 up.
They were 3-1 up against the Nuggets. 3-1
up, and you're saying that you just let a 3-1 lead go. You
were one game away from the conference final. 4 wins away from the finals.
You just let it go. And that was like 17 points up in the third quarter in like game.
Yeah, they choked it. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't not just.
But he says like, we kind of knew nobody was going to respect it. Tell me when.
And exactly like he does anything anyway.
When did you figure out no one was going to respect it? Because you got to think there were 8 games in the regular season that they played there. So you would have seen people on social media be like, this means nothing, blah, blah, blah. So you would have known in those 8 games, okay, these 16 wins that we need for the championship, they're going to mean nothing. Then why did you bother getting past the first round if you didn't care?
I know.
You're up 3-1.
Why waste the time?
Why waste the time?
3-1 lead and you're saying, come on.
Like I say, like people want to...
It's like embarrassing.
People want to, say like, that ring... That should have an asterisk, blah, blah, blah. I wasn't in there. I don't know what it was like as, a player mentally or, physically.
I saw someone say, like, you're 3-1 up and you just let that go. Like, a ring is a ring. Who cares what people say?
A ring is a ring.
He doesn't have one
even in 2021, we all say Giannis only got it because everyone was injured. Okay, but he still sits there with the ring.
They still wouldn't have won it, I don't think. But that's not the point. You don't say that.
But it's even the fact that, like, people want to just talk about, like, the bubble, like, Lakers, blah, blah, blah. We were like the best team in the league before we went into lockdown. We legit beat both the Clippers and the Bucks right before the league shut down by a lot of points. We had an amazing record. We were already. It wasn't like we were the Heat who came back and won. And you thought, okay, maybe it was the crowd that allowed them to win it. We were the best team that year anyway, and we won. There was nothing to be like, I don't know about that. You just kind of got through.
That's not even like, he says that. It's not even embarrassing for
himself. That just goes to show how embarrassing the Clippers organisation is.
No, but that's the point. I doubt, come on, no way they actually thought that. Like, there's no way. If they actually did, that's sad.
So you really think the coach walked in to the pre-game huddle and said, okay, guys, we're in the bubble.
Let it go.
No one cares. Chuck up shots, do whatever you want. You reckon Ty Lue told Pandemic P, take the foot off the gas? Yeah. You don't need to do anything. When you shoot it, hit the side of the backboard.
That's not even embarrassing for him. Like, say he's just saying that. No one else said that. That's embarrassing for, like, the Clippers. The whole Clippers.
The organisation, his teammates in that year. You've embarrassed them.
Bad.
And I used to like Lou Will. He's a bait for the Lakers. I loved him on the Lakers.
Can't say that.
And you've kind of said that. Like, it's just stupid.
That's embarrassing. That's sore loser. That's what it is.
Because literally, you know what I reckon it was? They, winning their thinking, we can win this, right? They've lost. And they've seen everyone else turn it around and say, Lakers only wants us in the bubble. He's jumped on that and said, like, we took our foot off the gas.
People that say that, even like, if you're versing someone like 1v1, whatever, and they say, I wasn't even trying.
Yeah.
Like, shut up, bro.
I hate when people say that.
He's acting like he's like the superstar of the team. Like, bro, you weren't doing anything anyway.
The only time I've ever said that in a 1v1 is when I versed David and he only beat me because I was only shooting threes and he was posting me up. So if you're watching this, David... I told you on Wednesday night I wanted a rematch, so we'll meet up soon and do a rematch. But anyway. I think it's pretty piss poor from Lou Wills that you can say that as a grown man. You're retired. Leave it. Your career is he even retired? No, he's not. I swear.
Nah.
Where is he right now? I want to search this up. Where is
Bro, you can't be saying this. We never know where you are.
Wait, where is he? What's Jason?
I reckon.
He can't be retired. He's still a very good player.
I would have known. But I swear he did.
Yeah, former basketball player.
Oh yeah, he did retire.
His last season was at the Hawks.
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah. I remember now.
That's it.
Even worse.
He retired what in the 2021 to 22 season.
Even worse. You say that as a veteran. You retired and everything, and you say that. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear what Pat Bev has to say about this.
Pat Bev. Oh, I think I did see him say something.
That'd be he'd laugh at it. He'd be funny. Even Draymond.
Pat Bev would be
Wonder what
jokes,
Draymond
though.
says about this.
Draymond didn't make that was dead low, so he wouldn't really have a say.
Still
anything.
saying that.
Saying that as a veteran of the game, you like that is bad. You don't say that.
Sore loser. Like, how can you be that much of a sore loser?
That's so bad. Like, could you imagine if one of the Heat players came out like remember how
they were 3-1 up?
I know. But do you remember how like Duncan Robinson was saying like, oh, Lakers were calling me Jimmy Neutron on the sideline? Can you imagine if one of the Heat players came out and said, oh, we lost because they called him Jimmy Neutron, and we kind of thought they were just taking a joke, so we just stopped playing?
Yeah, I know.
Imagine.
It's stupid.
Like,
that's embarrassing.
It's a piss poor thing to say.
Like, if a young kid said that, you'd be like...
You'd be like, okay, kind of pull your head in a bit.
Yeah, but...
You're a veteran of the game. You should know better.
Bad.
That is embarrassing.
That's bad.
Now, shall we turn over to the Pacers' love that we have?
Yeah.
Because even my mate Josh pointed it out. He was like, bro, you just love the Pacers. We spoke about their courts, their jerseys, their team.
They're perfect
I love watching them. And but Halliburton's winning right now in the past two games.
Tyrese? Maxey or Halliburton right now?
I gotta go Halliburton. Halliburton, 100%. 100%. You can't... No, stop being biased.
Nah.
Halliburton, 100%.
He is.
But no, Halliburton, he's set. I don't know if you want to call it like a record or kind of just like a new kind of stat to look at. In the past two games, 32 assists and 0 turnovers. No one's ever done that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Not one turnover.
Kings should never have got rid of friggin'. Should have got rid of Fox.
I was just about to say that.
Even though Fox is doing good.
Who won that kind of, the swap thing? So Kings have Fox and Sabonis.
I think Kings...
And Pacers have Halliburton. Easy. They got Turner. And you also got to think, Pacers took Hills off the Kings. So they also have that bit of shooting as well.
Yeah, no, it's very even.
I do think...
It was perfect for both teams.
I think...
Perfect for both teams.
I think it's also... It looks better for the Kings because they also have better players.
Because Sabonis has to get out of there.
Yeah, I think it looks better for the Kings because they have better players like Monk and Herter and Barnes. Like, and it looks better for them.
Either way, they kept... If they kept Halliburton and got... It would have paired perfect with Sabonis. Either way.
Could you imagine a duo with Halliburton and Sabonis?
Oh, it'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be crazy. They should have gave him Fox.
But what duo would be better? Halliburton and Sabonis or Fox and Turner? Let's say you just kind of swap the big men.
Obviously, Halliburton. Do you think Fox would be doing this good though, by himself? Or he'd still have Turner.
Fox is still a very good player. Yesterday when he demolished us, 3 seconds into the game, just took the ball and went straight up.
Sabonis, bro, I'm telling you.
Who's better around the rim? Because we had this discussion in the group chat last night. Who's better attacking the rim? We had a friend who said that obviously the Pacers fan said he'd much rather Halley attack the rim. But I'm going to go with the Fox.
Nah, Fox.
Fox attacking the rim 100%.
100%.
I trust Halliburton in the sense of making the right play and finding the right option. Yeah, but if you want to attack the rim... I'm going Fox every day. He's a dog. He's a dog in the paint. I love him.
Kings, if they just kept Halliburton... I don't blame him. He was young. Yeah. Like first year or whatever.
But I think Pacers were a great fit for Halliburton. Yeah, I think if Halliburton went to a different team...
I love him on the Pacers. I love him on the Pacers.
If he went to a different team, I think it could have been a different story. I think if Pacers worked very well.
He needed it. It's his own team. It's his now.
I want to buy their City jersey. We should get their City jersey. His City jersey and just hang it up right there. That's what we're going to do. But
we actually will do that.
Actually, you know what? After this recording, I'm gonna go buy it.
We'll have a City jersey.
Yeah, we'll have Halliburton right under the Schnitz logo. But well, he averages 24 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists. He's Halliburton. He's like that. You got to think. No, 24.7, so 25. 4 rebounds, 12.5 assists. He leads the league in assists, like per game and totals. He's going 53 from the field, 43 from 3, and 93 from free throw. So he's in the 50-40-90 club as of right now.
That's good.
He's a dog. He'll definitely obviously be all-star again, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Either way though, Either way, the Kings... it's an even trade.
Would you say he's a top 3 guard in the East?
In the East, yeah, 100%.
Would you say he's a top 3 guard in the comp? Because
No.
I saw something that I don't agree with. Someone said Tyrese Maxey's a top 3 guard in the comp. I'm like, you're getting a bit ahead of yourself.
In the East, yeah.
In the East, but not the comp.
Nah, not in the comp.
No chance in the
Bit
comp.
hard. Who's top 3 in the... Luca,
Curry.
and then who's 2 else?
It's annoying because, point guards play shooting guard. Like Booker, it could be a point guard, but he's a shooting guard.
Not even top
Harden,
5.
oh no, you can't even say. Harden, no, you're not in any discussion anymore for Curry.
Who else is there? Actually, Halliburton maybe. Oh, far out.
Halliburton's up there.
3rd though, Luca, Curry's
Curry's not in there. Kyrie's not in there.
Curry.
I said Curry.
Oh,
I said Curry before.
Yeah,
Kyrie's not in there.
Yeah.
But would you classify Luca as a point guard?
Yeah.
Classify him? Okay. You got Luca, you got Curry. I gotta say, it is Halliburton.
Yeah, have to be. Can't think of anyone else.
Jamal
Dame's
Murray,
not doing that good.
no. Dame, no.
Yeah, it's Halliburton.
That's about it. Trey Young, no.
Nah, he's dead.
No, I think
have to be.
Halliburton is a top 3 guy in the comp.
Yeah.
I apologise if we're missing someone. Are we miss? I don't think we
I don't
are.
know. I think so. I swear there was more
We
guards.
got to miss we're missing D'Angelo Russell.
No. I'm gonna look because I swear there's more guards in the league that are better.
100%.
I'm gonna look because.
Bro, you know what's really funny right now? People are probably watching this and being like, bro, these guys know nothing. Are you dumb?
Imagine we missed Curry.
Are you dumb? You think of the East, I think of the West.
Let me look at
Okay. Well, this is just dead air time right now.
Hold on.
Search up point guards on Google.
Shea.
Okay. Oh, Shea. Nah, still pick Halliburton.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Still very
Shea's
much-
good though.
Nah, Shea's good in
There's Donovan
having
Mitchell.
the ball. Oh, that's who I forgot. Spider.
Man. But he's a
He's
guard.
a small forward shooting guard.
Yeah. Nah, it's really...
Donovan, is he a point guard or a shooting guard? He's shooting guard because Darius Garland's point.
Nah, he plays point guard.
Would
How
you
is
classify him
that?
as a primary point?
Nah, that's fine. It's either Shea or Tyrese Halliburton, and then there's Maxi. But I think
I'll go
Halliburton, Shea, then Maxi.
No, it'll go like Curry.
I'm
Probably
saying
Luca.
after
Yeah, but
third.
who's better, Curry or Luca right now? Luca.
Oh, Curry's good though.
But
he's
right
doing-
now, obviously, you're looking at it all the time.
Nah,
Look at it
Luka-
right now.
yeah, nah, I'm
Luca,
saying-
Curry. Is Hallie even better than Curry right now?
Yeah, no.
Don't think
Curry's
so?
doing good, bro.
He's doing very well. He's
doing
very,
good.
very well. He's averaging like 30.7.
Yeah,
Playing very
he's
well.
doing good.
But I think he'll go Luca, Curry, Hallie,
Shea, Maxi.
Shea.
Yeah, Maxi, bro, come on.
and then D'Angelo Russell.
No.
Oh no, Alex Caruso.
Yeah, Alex Caruso.
But I think Halliburton is going crazy right now. I
That
love
was meant to
watching
be like a 2-minute, but we
That was
just
it, yeah, but we just started
You
just
think that
loving the
Wemby Glaze
Pacers.
is bad? We have
I
Halliburton.
know, yeah,
Glaze.
the NBA world has Wemby. We have Pacers and Halliburton.
Yeah, Halliburton Glaze.
Is the best. But also let's move on to the next thing. I think some of these players we've actually spoken about right now, but because we're recording this on a Friday, we don't really know what's going to happen in a week's time. So we just thought, you know what, we're a month into the season. Let's do some award predictions, early season award predictions.
Let's go.
So which one do you want to start with? Do you want to start with champs? Or should we say that for the
Do
end?
the shit ones first.
Okay, let's just start with coach of the year. I got 2 right now. I either got Rockets, Ime Udoka,
no.
if he can hold it up, which I don't think he will, or Nick
They
Nurse.
would have to make playoffs for him to win it.
Or Nick Nurse.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Nick
Nurse,
Nurse. I'm not even being biased.
Yeah, I think Nick Nurse, 100%.
Nick
I
Nurse,
think there's.
I'm gonna
I
say
think
Nick Nurse.
if
'Cause I don't
Ime
think
Udoka,
Rockets, they would have to make playoffs.
but if Udoka can even just hold him to, make play in, get through the play in, be in the first round of playoffs, and then bomb out, like in a sweep, could still win it. But they have to even just make the play in at least.
Nah, I think...
But higher, they have to make top 8
I
for
reckon
him
Nick
to win
Nurse.
it. But Nick Nurse,
I'll say
100%,
Nick
yeah.
Nurse.
Because he's obviously, with Harden gone, a bit of the chemistry is fixed anyway. But Doc Rivers was just beating you down.
That's every team.
He was killing you. But Nick Nurse is a great coach. He'll probably, that's my prediction. Oh yeah, I'll stick with Nick Nurse actually. Udoka's more like the wild card I have.
Yeah. I'll go Nick Nurse.
And then here we go. This I actually don't even have someone because they change lineups all the time. 6th man of the year. Who do you even have?
I don't know.
As of right now, if you look at today, today stops, the season ended, who's the 6th man?
I don't know.
I think the contention really is just Cam
At the
Thomas.
start
I
it
saw
was-
people saying Cam Thomas. I thought he was a
It
starter.
was
though.
Monk at the start.
Monk, not Monk.
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 It was Monk.
Monk. Saw CP3 in there.
Nah.
And right now,
CP3, bro.
I know he played pretty bad.
You know who I was gonna
Okay.
say? I was gonna say before he got hit by a car. I was gonna say Kelly Oubre,
But then he's starting.
but then he was starting. That's the thing.
Real quick, just on Kelly Oubre, I don't know if you saw. Did you see the video of him opening his door after the accident? Did you not see that?
What happened?
There somehow TMZ got ring footage. You know, the ring the doorbell of him after the accident on his like opening his door, and he's like, you can hear him say something to his like.
Does he look
his-
like fucked?
No, he looks. No, he's not like bleeding or anything. I think he's more just like kind of like he's like, oh, he opens the door and
Does
you
he
hear him
start-
say something to someone inside, probably his girlfriend, his wife. I don't know if he's married or anything. Say something inside to someone, and then they say something like, oh my god, oh my god. We probably won't show that because that's a bit much, but yeah.
Kelly Oubre.
Surprised you
He's
didn't see
coming
that.
back in like 2 weeks, though. Could be 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's very
That's-
soon.
That's not that bad.
In the video, he was walking.
I
He
don't
was
know.
just
I don't know
walking.
what happened. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think in the video he said, which if it was this, he was on a bike. I know that, like a push
I
bike.
thought he was walking.
In the video, he's pushing a bike through the door.
Oh.
So I think he's on a bike, and I heard him say, if it is what I thought I heard him say, there's no way he's alive. I heard him say truck. Cannot be a truck.
Nah.
Unless he was walking, got hit by that bike, and then just took the bike.
Maybe.
I don't know. But, you know, prayers
I don't
up to him.
know.
I hope he gets well
Anyway,
because he's
six man.
playing pretty well. But 6 man, I don't know.
I don't
But
even know who to say. Like,
my prediction right now, because Cam Reddish moved up to the starting lineup and he moved down to the bench, Austin Reeves. But I don't think he'll stay there. I think they'll move him back to the starting very
I
soon.
don't know. Like,
Because you got to think, Austin Reeves, he's getting a lot of rebounds lately. I don't know why, but he is.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of assists.
he got more
He's
than
not
80.
scoring that high, but he can still give you 10. So he's averaging close to, since he's come off, like, I'll try and find some stats real quick of his past 4 games, but he's been playing very, very well off the arm.
I actually don't know who to say.
Because the problem is they change lineups all the time. That's the hard thing that you always got to think about. Like, I remember 2019 year.
How many games did he need to play to get to...
I don't even know. Even with MVP, I know it wasn't 60, was it? That sounds like a lot. Probably was 60.
MVP 60.
Yeah, but I remember because 6 man of the year, I always struggled doing the predictions because in like the 2019 to 20 season, me and Jace did a prediction at the start of the season, and I said Fred VanVleet would be 6 man of the year because all the odds said he'd be 6th man. He was in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Like it's just very hard to
Like, who are you gonna
figure it
say?
out. But yeah, no, I think my pick. You know, I'm gonna stick with my boy. I'm gonna stick with Austin Reeves.
I'll go for Foster Reeves too. 'Cause
You-
I have no...
Well, the past 4 games,
Because isn't Monk... He's starting now, isn't he?
no, he's still off the bench.
Oh,
He's
I'll
in the
go for
starting
Monk
lineup.
then.
You'll go. He's very inefficient though. 38 from the field.
Oh, well, I'll go still. I'll back him in.
Well, this is ever since Reeves came off the bench. He's had 15 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists. Okay, that was pretty bad. Then he had 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Then he had 16 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Then he had 9 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists.
It's alright.
That's pretty good.
Alright, I'll go for Monk.
You go with Monk. Okay, oh, should I say Chris Paul? I don't think, nah.
No, he's not going to win it.
I want to say Monk. I think it should be Monk, but it's just because he's inefficient.
I'll say Monk.
You know, because I think Reeves is coming back to the lineup.
Just say Reeves.
You know, I already have a Lakers player, one of the things. You know, I'm going to back my boy Reeves because he's not winning most improved. Because he's not going to win most improved. Because you know who is going to win most improved? I think we can say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Tyrese Maxey. Yeah. No one's stopping him.
100%.
He's increased his points by 8.
Give it to him now.
He's increased his points by 8, rebounds by 3, and assists by 5.
Yeah, no.
And his shooting percentages has gone up by about 2-3%.
Yeah, nah, he's winning.
Obviously, the percentages might drop in various
He's already
stuff.
beat his career high too.
But he, yeah, I think
He's
there's no
winning
really
it.
competition.
He's winning it.
You know who else is in that contention though? He won't win it, but he's definitely going to. You know how they do the top 3?
Yeah.
They do the candidates. I think this player will definitely be in the candidates. Glazing him again, Tyrese Halliburton. He's increased his points by 4, his rebounds
I
by
think Max
2,
is just-
and his assists by 3.
Yeah, but I think...
Maxi will win it. There's no one stopping
It's just
Maxi.
more of a crazy... You know what I mean? More of a crazy... Like, no, everyone knows Tyrese. Yeah, they already knew he was good, Halliburton.
Yeah. I think, yeah, because he was already an all-star, so I don't think
Maxi's
he's
like
an all-star player.
Yeah.
Maxi's won 100%. But he has to keep it up, though. You can't look at it in a 10-game span, but he's got to keep it up. But I think
he has been.
100% he'll keep it up. And now, here's one that I think we both agree on, sadly, but Jason doesn't agree on. Rookie of the Year. Who have you got?
Who hit? Because
Jason highly
I don't
thinks
know.
Sir Thompson. From what Jason told me last night, Sir Thompson's playing very well.
I've got him in my fantasy.
Playing very well.
Still really good.
But I think
But
Wemby. Okay, let me just
let me
retract.
say this.
Okay.
I want to say Chet, but I think I'll just give it to Wemby.
Well, I didn't even realise, but the day after we filmed, they matched up against each other and they played terrible. Both of them.
I saw that. Yeah.
But
I want to say Chet, but I think Wemby would.
I think Wemby. I think what we said last episode it made us sound like Wemby's playing bad. Wemby's playing good. He's putting up 19 points is good for a rookie. But I think and I think he will deserve it in the long run. But I think even if he didn't deserve it, it'd still go to him. I want to
say Chet.
Same with LaMelo and Ant-Man. Ant-Man deserved it. They gave it to LaMelo. It was more because it was LaMelo.
Yeah, I want to say Chet, but you just have to say Wemby. Yeah,
100%. But yeah, I think Rookie of the Year, I don't think anyone really cares about. It's just Rookie of the Year.
Nah. And everyone knows Wemby.
Yeah.
Everyone knew LaMelo.
I think here's another one we agree on. DPOY. I think because we spoke about it yesterday as well.
Yeah, but who else is there?
3, 2, 1, AD.
Anthony Davis.
Why with Maxi, you just said Maxi, I said Tyrese Maxi.
I didn't know which
and now
one
with
you were gonna
AD,
do.
I say AD, you say Anthony Davis. We couldn't get it once.
I don't know which one.
Let's try it again. Don't tell me which one you'll say of Anthony Davis or AD, and let's try and get it this time. Okay. DPOY, I think we got the same one. 3, 2, 1, AD. Yes, let's go. But I'd like to look at the camera. I'd like to look I'd like to look at my camera and honestly apologise for this. Yesterday was the Lakers-Kings game where AD put up 9 points, 9 rebounds, 4 fouls, 3 of 9 from the field. I retract my MVP comments. I thought, okay, at the start of the year he had that bad game against the Nuggets and everyone said, oh, blah, 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 you did this, you did this, you did nothing. And that was his game, right? And then ever since then, he's been playing very, very well. And by the looks of it, I thought he was becoming more consistent and overcoming those allegations of throw AD. And I thought, you know what? I think injury, okay, could probably stop him. But consistency, that won't stop him. I think he'll be very consistent this year. And then he did that against Sabonis. He's 0-8 against Sabonis. So, honestly, I think the only big man AD should be losing to is Jokic, Giannis, and Embiid. That's it.
Yeah,
if you're losing to anyone else, you're just not playing good.
So don't disrespect Sabonis.
I'm not disrespecting Sabonis, but
if Austin Reeves is getting more rebounds than you,
he had 9 rebounds.
If he throws up a 20 in that game, he only dropped. What did he drop?
But did
9?
you see? I honestly we'll put this in because I have the video on my phone. I saved it when LeBron threw the lob to AD yesterday, and he jumped up and he missed it. Did you see that?
Nah.
Okay, well we're gonna put that in so everyone can see it because that was abysmal.
If he drops a 20 and 15 game against the Kings, you win the game.
100%. But I think, look, he's not going to be a top 3 in MVP. I take that back 100%. I still do think he could be a top 10. But the consistency needs to be there. We can't afford to have that and then him to go on his post-game conference and say, oh, I played like shit.
Yeah.
You can't say that every time.
I know.
You can't, though.
He'll win Defensive Player of the Year anyway.
He'll win Defensive Player of the Year anyway. And another thing with the MVP as well, I couldn't even have him just keep saying he'll be top 3 in MVP because LeBron is way higher than he is right now.
Yeah.
Like LeBron's he's putting up triple-double. He's having a career high in field goal percentage, efficiency, true shooting. He's having his best 3-point percentage since 2013. Like, he's like, what he's doing right now is crazy.
AD, though, he can be top 3.
Embiid can... No, not Embiid. AD can be. Embiid. I keep saying Embiid. AD. When AD's at his best, he's arguably one of the best players in the world. He's a top 3 player in the world.
Unstoppable.
And then he does that.
Yeah. He can be top 3 in MVP.
I think if he doesn't... I think now he needs to go, okay, consistency. He needs to go full consistency. And if he doesn't, I think you got to look at it and say, okay, he's just not worked out. I don't know what's happened to him. He just hasn't want to take in the reins.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of why, going back to the Levine thing, that's why I think the Lakers are trying to go for Levine.
Yeah. Anyway, win Defensive Player of the Year.
He'll win Defensive Player of the Year, 100%. He's putting up... He's leading the league in blocks. He's leading stocks as well.
If you lead the lead in blocks, I'm telling you, you pretty much got it. Jared Jackson, that's all anyone was talking about.
But I don't know if you heard as well, last year apparently they were adding an extra couple blocks on Jackson that shouldn't have been...
Oh well.
I love Jackson as well. Halliburton.
I don't know, defensive player of the year's kind of died down now.
I think ever since like
Giannis
won the back-to-back. I think I stopped caring about defensive player of the year when in 2020 AD should have won it and they gave it to Giannis.
Yeah,
that's when I stopped caring about it.
Because he didn't win MVP and
yeah, and LeBron should have won MVP that year as well.
Oh, and then when Gobert won it, that was kind of
DPOY, yeah.
That was like after Giannis, wasn't it? On his fourth one, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was kind of dead.
Who won it last year? Was it Smart?
No, Jaren Jackson.
Oh, Jaren Jackson, yeah.
And then Smart the year before.
Yeah. And then it was Gobert the year before. And then it was Giannis, yeah. But, even after our game against the Grizzlies, they had AD on the talk thing on Sportsnet, and they were like, he even said, he made a joke about him playing, like, the best defense in the league, but never getting the award. So he knows he's not getting it.
Last...
But, like, it's a joke that they never give it to him.
I was interested in was when it was either like Draymond, Ben Simmons, and maybe Gobert or something. But it was when Ben Simmons could have won it. It was sick. I wanted him to win it.
Yeah, because you're Philly.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think of Ben Simmons?
Good player.
You don't like him.
He's injured now. First of the season, then we see his post-workout video. His workout video, and then that's it.
No, what is it? Is it not pinched nerve or something? Nerve frustration. Something nerve. Yeah, something about his nerve. They said they're reevaluating him, so he could be back sooner. Then
he hasn't been that bad.
He's been playing pretty good as well.
It's alright. He does what he has to.
Would he win any of these awards?
No. Clutch player of the year.
Yeah.
Did we do that?
Leading the three. No, actually, last time I wanted to do a clutch player, you said no.
Oh, alright, let's do it.
Clutch player, as of right now, LeBron's the best fourth quarter player. It's either going to go to LeBron or Fox, and I've got to go LeBron.
I'm going to say...
I've given 3 awards to the Lakers. That is not going to happen, but...
Who's the most random player I can think of?
God. 6 man, I changed it to Monk, actually, because Reeves, I know he'll go back in that lineup.
Clutch player of the year.
TP will get dropped.
Let's go with... Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum for clutch player. Oh, I see that happening. I do see that happening.
Yeah, I can see it for some reason.
I see that happening. No, I'll stick with LeBron.
He won it last year.
Was it not Fox? Fox played amazing. Or was it Dame?
It wasn't Dame. Anyway, I think Tatum.
They're irrelevant awards, though.
Yeah,
those ones are just fan awards. They mean nothing.
Anyway, let's go to the big one.
Now, the big one. Would you consider MVP the big one or Champs the big one?
No, well, award-wise, like individual.
Okay, individual award, MVP. Have you either got... Which Chich have you got? Jokic or Doncic? Or if you have anyone else. Chich. Reeves Chich. Ball Chich.
Yeah, Ball. I have to say Luca. I reckon he's just gonna... Because he has to win one eventually.
Well, he got me 1 point in fantasy a couple of days ago.
He has to win one eventually. Surely they don't give it to Jokic again.
That'll be what? 3-peat for him.
3-peat. B won it last year, mate.
And B did not deserve it. So we're counting Jokic as last year.
But
so it'll be a 4-peat. Yeah.
Embiid deserved it because he's.
Embiid is so forgotten. That MVP, I even forgot he won it last. I swear to God, Jokic won.
It's still in my heart.
That's because it's the only thing you could even hold on last year.
He was good.
Couldn't hold the 3-2 series lead, so you had to hold the trophy.
He's good. He had to get one eventually.
I think he deserved it the year before. Last year he did.
The year before, 100%.
He deserved it the year before, and then they gave it to Jokic. So I think this was now just like, okay, you just swap it over.
Anyway, I think Luca. I think he has to.
Yeah, I got to go Luca as well. I think Luca's his MVP year is long overdue. I said it last year. I said it the year before.
Man.
He's got to win it now, 100%.
He has to.
He's insane.
I was saying before the season started, I was saying Tatum, which I was gonna say again, but I just think Luca's too good.
Tatum?
Yeah.
No.
Before the season started, I was saying it.
He could be a candidate.
Nah,
like in the top 3.
He's gonna win one eventually.
Not now.
Tatum, bro.
Not now. I said not now.
Yeah, I think so. Next year.
But do you think... But then again, Jaylen Brown's on the team, so he's taking a lot away.
So what? It's Tatum, bro. You know how good he is? It's like
he's a good player. I'm not saying he's a bad player.
Oh my God, when he first starts, he's so good to watch. I hate the Celtics, but he's so good to watch. That step back 3, it's mesmerising. But I think Luca, he's too good.
Yeah, I think Luca's won it. So let's just skim over it again. MVP, Luca. DPOY, AD. Rookie of the Year, Wemby. Or as Jason says, Sir Thompson.
Yeah.
Most improved, Maxi. 6 man, Monk. We both got Monk. Gosh, Reeves will go back because you know what's going to happen? They're going to trade D'Lo. Reeves will go back in. Will be
probably
Monk.
Won't even be Monk. I'm telling you, it'll change. But
yeah, we'll stick with Monk. We'll go Monk. Coach Nick. I suppose we have the same predictions for each thing.
Oh,
You know what? No, actually,
the champs won't be the
just-
same. I'll tell you that.
champs. You reckon it'll be different?
The champs, yeah, 100%. I already know what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Okay. Nick Ness okay. Let's do champs now. Let's say we'll do 3, 2, 1 and say it.
You just go first.
No. Do 3, 2,
I
1
wanna
and
hear
say
what
it.
you have to
No. 3, 2, 1 and say it. And then like
Hold on, let
both
me-
say it,
Let me think
and then
if
I'll
I
explain
actually wanna
mine.
Say this. You already know what I'm gonna say.
I know you're gonna say Philly. That's why I wanted to do
Go,
3, 2, 1. I wanted to be like 3, 2, 1. Philly. Yeah, nah.
Sixers.
Nah, who do you actually have? Do you actually have Sixers?
Sixers.
You think you're gonna win the championship?
Sixers.
Elaborate on that, please. Okay, and then who would you have finals MVP and beat?
Maxi.
Korkmaz.
Levine.
Oubre.
Yeah. Rocco.
Well, tell me, why do you think he's gonna win the
Paul Reed,
championship?
obviously.
B-ball Paul.
We have Paul Reed.
Future All-Star. He'll win most improved because he's future All-Star.
I don't know. It's hard for me to say.
What do you mean? I'm just saying, explain why you think you're going to win it. What do you think you can get past the East? And so let's say you get past the East. Let's say you get past all the.
We have to
teams in
verse
the East.
Celtics in. Fuck, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
The only way you get through is if Celtics bomb out to someone else, like a Bucks, because you can beat the Bucks. You can't beat the Celtics. And then you get to the finals. You're going up against, you could go up against Jokic. You could
It
go
doesn't
up
matter
against,
though. Doesn't matter.
Suns. You could
I
go up
think we
against
can beat
Kings. You
them.
could even go up against us if we can even
We can beat the
pull some
Celtics.
strings right.
I think we can beat the Celtics
Couldn't last year.
in the conference finals. I think if we verse them in the second round, we have to verse Bucks in the second round. If we verse Bucks, we win that. Make a conference final. I'll be happy. But
Well, where do you think you'll finish on the ladder? Like in the East.
second or first,
So who's coming first? Well, okay, you'll say come second. Who's coming
Celtics come first.
Celtics, yeah, okay. Who do you think you'll match up in the finals? Who's winning the West?
Winning the West.
Yeah.
The
If you're saying
Nuggets.
you're winning the East, you're winning the championship, so you got
Obviously
the
the
Nuggets?
Nuggets.
You got the Nuggets? Yeah. I think I probably would have the Nuggets as well.
And then we verse I reckon it would be someone like, won't be. I don't know. Who would we verse in the final? Either be Nuggets again.
You literally, I said who would win the West, and you said Nuggets, and you go, but I don't know who would verse in the final. The Nuggets.
Win the West. I thought you meant like who finished first.
No.
Yeah, win. Yeah, well, probably Nuggets have to be.
So I think I have Nuggets as well. Not winning it, I have them in there.
Yeah.
Winning is the East, and I got the Celtics. No one's stopping Celtics and Tatum. So there's his MVP that you
why
said.
it's so tough
when
to say.
when you said
They're so
the
good,
MVP,
man.
you think it's tough for you to say? That's basically a Collingwood fan saying, "Oh, Carlton's winning it."
Yeah, I know, but they're so good. Their starting lineup, they're the best starting lineup in the league.
Yeah, they have the best offensive and defensive rating, like the comparison in the league for a 5-man lineup. Who they got? They got
I
Tatum,
always say
Brown,
Philly, though. I always say Philly.
KP. What's that?
I always say Philly.
Preseason, I said the Lakers. I had Lakers first.
But
and
you know,
everything.
I always say I'll never not say Philly. But Celtics, I think, yeah, they'll get it. I'm changing. It'll be Celtics. I think so. I just want to make a conference final, then we can make the championship.
So I'm looking at this jersey right now. I'm like, should I say my boys? Should I say my boys? But I don't know.
Nah, just it's the Celtics. Their starting lineup, unless injuries, but that's any team.
Let's do something fun. I just thought of on the spot now.
Philly Lakers.
That'd be sick for the show.
Crazy. That'd be crazy.
But let's think like I just thought of it now. One hot take in the playoffs. What's your hot take that will happen? I have 2, both in the West.
I don't know.
My hot take will be Kings will go to the conference final and Lakers will go out first round.
Kings will go to the conference final.
Lakers will go first
round. Ooh.
You got to think.
Mavs.
I have Lakers finishing.
that's not even a hot
I have
take.
Lakers finishing about 6th, right? So you're gonna have to play. We're gonna play 3rd seed. That's probably gonna be the Kings. Can't get past Kings. Kings will go through. That's it. So that's already one hot take already done.
Hot. This is like.
And then Kings will
burning.
verse
I have
probably like a
burning
Timberwolves go through, and then it'll be a conference final.
I have a burning one. Suns make the finals. That's hot.
That's not hot.
Yes, it is, bro.
With
You
their
really
players
think they're gonna
playing.
make the finals?
Booker played yesterday and he dropped like 31.
You really think they're gonna make the finals?
When they get their players back, which, like I said last episode, it's embarrassing that they still don't. But when they get their players back, they can. They'll.
Or hot take. It's a repeat of last year. Miami make it all the way.
If they do that, you got to drug test
From
them.
the
If they're doing that,
wherever they
if
went.
you're playing, if they're doing that, you got to drug test them.
Yeah, that's
100%
my
gotta
hot
drug
take
test them.
actually. They'll
He's going through the what conference?
Yeah, from the plane.
And then what's like a second hot take? Because I had two. Let's each give us two.
Lakers make the finals and Austin Reeves wins finals MVP. Off the bench.
That's burning.
That's
That's like a volcano
that is
right
so
there.
hot.
Now, you know what? If I had to pick one hot take, I'll do one for East, one for West. My West hot take will be, I say Kings in the conference final. And my East hot take would be, I don't know. The East is interesting.
I'll just say mine. Just do one. Heat make it all like that.
Okay, mine will be Kings in the conference final. They won't win it though. They'll go in about 5 or 6, but they'll make the conference final.
That's sick.
They're very interesting to watch. I love watching them.
Kings.
And the Pacers. My hot take, Halliburton and the Pacers are winning the
Oh my God,
championship. How do we forget this?
That's my hot take.
This is not double-double.
That's not even a hot take.
Oh my God, you know what I just realised? The show's called Double-Double. What does Tyrese Halliburton average?
Double-double.
A double-double. See, we
Nah,
named
but
it
that's
after
not even
him.
a hot take. Pacers are like obviously
Exactly.
they're
100% going to win it. 110%
Still, you have
going to
no
win it.
chance now.
Oh, and here's another. I think we kind of said it last episode, but another prediction: the in-season tournament or the NBA
Philly.
Cup. Philly.
Because it's a Philly thing. It's a meaningless thing to win. So
I'll
we'll
go
win it.
Kings on that. I'll go Kings on that.
I'll go Philly because it's a meaningless thing. So we'll win it.
Okay, at least with those last few predictions, we kind of had different people, which
Yeah.
was good. But no.
Sick.
So is that second episode done?
Yeah, it's done.
Number 2 done?
It's cool.
That was interesting.
LeBron, we're sorry, bro.
LeBron,
keep
man.
forgetting.
LeBron, just
Forgetting.
chill out, man.
You're not the star of the show.
You're not the star, man. Like, relax, bro. Go trade AD, bro. He's not taking the reins. But, yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks once again, thanks again for watching the first episode. That was, much appreciated. Thanks for all the people that helped set up, the intro. I won't name drop. I don't know. Should we name drop?
Nah.
We won't name drop, but thanks to, people who helped us make this whole thing possible. Thanks to you guys, obviously.
It sounds like it's ending.
Sounds like it's ending. No. We've got many more episodes to go. This second episode, make sure you go to Schnitz Northland, 17% off if you're a subscriber. Make sure you subscribe, like the video as well, and if you're a member, 25% off. So make sure you become a member. But
Cool.
I think that wraps it up. Do you want to say any closing remarks?
No. Nah. Halliburton's a goat.
We're gonna go buy the Halliburton jersey now, so we'll be back. I just like, hey, welcome to the show. Okay. Let's see how it is. Talk clear.
No.
Testing. Yes. Lakers are the best. Ready?
No.
Don't make this intro awkward again.
You're the one that made it shit.
You-
You're the one that was saying, yo, don't give pretty good.
That's actually really funny. Oh, no.
What are you going to say? Don't say something cringy. Like, hey guys, welcome back to Double Double
I'll be like,
Podcast.
welcome back to Double Double, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, let's do this.
Sit up straight. Don't be doing that when I start to look at you.
Let's go. Dennis Rodman.
The Rodman, greatest street bounder of all time. Run.
Okay.
I feel like my shorts are riding up a little bit. Here we go.